Hey guys, it's Minnowmize and welcome back to another episode of Everybody Loves Rimworld. So Lane and Irioth are both awake, Carlos and Raymond are still fast asleep. Where we left off last time was, we had some turkeys hatch, we built a little tiny fence all the way around this bit just to sort of give ourselves a bigger area to expand, and we had some turkeys hatch as well, I'm pretty sure. Let's have a look. We did. We got 6 turkeys, they were the eggs that we bought. And also we have one tortoise who self-tamed a little while ago. I can't remember which episode it was in, but yeah, tortoise self-tamed, lovely. The only other thing that we probably need to catch up on is I've removed the seeds mod. Now the reason for that being some guy I know, and I'm trying to get him to start a YouTube channel, the Alan Gator, great name, I know. He pointed out to me that he reckoned he was experiencing a lot bigger raids than he was used to, purely due to the fact he would accumulate a lot of seeds and it would increase your wealth. Now, what I did is I deleted out the seeds just to check, and the seeds accounted for probably about 1/5 of all of our wealth for the items. So yeah, it made quite a substantial difference by taking them out, and I think that the issue we had in the last series, where we were experiencing sort of quite overpowered raids, was partly due to the fact we had seeds stored up. So yeah, I've taken that out now, and yeah, we're on sort of like vanilla settings for as regards to like seeds and stuff. So as much as I like the seeds mod, and as much as I totally rate it, it's just not feasible in that respect, I don't think. Right, so we have a large wooden sculpture, title Suffering with Carlos. What a top name for a sculpture. Author was Lane, and that's going to go in the guest room and provide a little bit more beauty for them. Lane is currently... what's he currently doing? He is making sculptures. Irioth, what are you doing? You're building a power conduit. Where are you building that? What? Where are you off to? Or where were you coming from? It's a little bit like the starts of the Cotton Eye Joe song. But he wasn't building power conduits in that song, was he? Right, so Raymond, you are researching. Excellent. What have we got on the go research-wise? Smithing is up next. Hidden power conduits is the current research of the day. Lane, you have made another sculpture. That's a poor sculpture this time. And Carlos is just harvesting up the mushrooms that we've got. So it's going to be a little bit better in terms of sort of hill route and stuff like that. And we can also probably, I would say, if we grow some cotton or something like that. So this, obviously, as we haven't got the seeds mod anymore, we can just grow whatever we like in terms of what's on the lists, what research we've done, so on and so forth. So if we do that, and we can turn this into we'll go cotton plant, and then we'll grow a nice big sort of hay grass patch as well. We'll do this. That can be hay grass for the moment. Where is it? Hay grass. There we go. Okay, cool. What Raymond suggested as well, not Raymond here, but Raymond who watches, he said to create an animal area and assign the animals to this section here. Just to keep them out of the way of predators, so on, so forth. So I think that is a top dollar idea. So we'll go new animal area, and we will rename it and call it Animal Bounds. We'll call it Animal Bounds. Why not? Go for it. Sorted. Okay, so expand allowed area, Animal Bounds. So this will be all inside here. And just let it encompass that. Go up here. What we will do, we'll try and leave out the hay and the cotton as well, because we don't want them eating it. Alright, they can come over this side too. And then they can move around up that way. And then if we change the turkeys, and the tortoise as well, actually, to animal bounds, that should sort that out. We do have some Allosaurus eggs as well, don't we? 54% progress on those. So they will hatch at some point. I don't know exactly when they'll hatch, but I don't know if it'll be this episode or the next episode. But we'll have a couple of Allosaurus as well. Right, research finished. Hidden power conduits. Now your power conduits can be hidden. They're also better shielded against damage, are they? Didn't realise it did that as well. A dumping stockpile just there. Forgot we had that. We have 4 beds, 2 medical beds, and we got some heal root medicine now too. Alright, so we'll have plenty of mushrooms. We'll have some heal root medicine in there as well, which will be great for dealing with like diseases and stuff. I think we had that problem, didn't we, in the last series, where we kept having people sort of get ill with infection. And we was having to use our medicine to heal them and shield them against the infection. And after a while, once you've run out of medicine, it just doesn't work anymore. So, okay. Alright, what have we got in terms of wooden blocks and stuff? They're all kept up here, aren't they? Right, 1,377 sandstone blocks. Right. So we do want to start utilising this area. Probably want to get a... I mean, we've got like a little tiny sort of production room here, which is doubling up as the kitchen. Or it is a kitchen and doubling up as a production room, should I say. So, I mean, what have we got? Obviously, with the growing of the cotton, we'll need to get like an electric tailor's bench in. So that should be put in at some point. We've already got a stonecutter's table. We already have a butchering table, a sculptor's table. So I think for the moment, if we focus on like a couple of bedrooms and get some bedrooms put in, but we do ideally want to mine out. Do we? We'll mine out this bit. We'll mine out this section too, and we'll mine out that section and this bit, and then just create a little bit of space, a little bit of open area in which we can put stuff. Who is it? Who was our best miner? Irioth, where are you going to? What is it you're doing over here? Are you taming a muffalo? Do you know what? I totally forgot that we'd even had those set for being tamed. So you've got a steel club equipped, which is superior, which is amazing. Right, refugee chased at colony. A loner named Lagua Tiger Born calls you from nearby. He is being chased by pirates from the notorious Falcons. He begs for your safety. Okay, so he's a loner. We'll ignore the message because, yeah, we don't want to get ourselves into too much trouble too early on before we can handle it all. So animals-wise, 3 turkeys have been tamed with obedience. They've been tamed, or they've been trained by Irioth. A roof collapse. What has happened here? Oh, okay. Raymond, you better not injure yourself. Alright, zone area. And we'll clear build roof area. And expand no roof area. And just put no roof over there. Hopefully we'll take the roof down before it falls down. Alright, then we'll have to figure out where we want like bedrooms and stuff. Danny from Spacer was wandering nearby and noticed you could use some help. He would like to join your colony for a while. He's a mathematician and his traits are teetotaler, pyromaniac and slothful. Danny has a relationship with a colonist. He's Lane's father. So I'm pretty sure Danny was the guy who, in the last episode, he crashed in an escape pod. And then he landed and we didn't take him because he was a pyromaniac. So he was Lane's father, and I think Raymond also pointed out that he would have had Lane when he was like 8 years old or something. I don't know if we quite took into account the cryosleep years, but yeah, I'm going to say no on this and reject the request purely because he's a pyromaniac, and we could do without, even though he's Lane's father, we could do without sort of somebody walking around setting fires and sort of having to like babysit them all the time. Just doesn't interest me that at all. I hate the pyromaniac trait. It's literally one of the worst traits going. Alright, so we're creating a nice little area there. Irioth has trained up 1 turkey. Can she make it a double? No, she cannot. Alright, so get rid of the roof collapse, get rid of the power conduits, research. And how much? We've got 667 mushrooms there, and more on the way. Heal root medicine, if we can haul that in urgently. Just get that like refrigerated. Wooden large sculpture, superior. That is pretty decent. Yeah, that's very, very good. Alright, Carlos, you're gonna go off to bed soon, I'd imagine. What do we have? Let's have a look. Alright, so if we go work, and we'll just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do 9 hours of work. We'll just bring that in and copy that around. We'll go joy 2 for you there. And anything, you can do anything for the last couple of the hours of the day. Right, you lot are all asleep. The batteries are filling up. I think that was an explosion, wasn't it, which happened there. A human leather armchair building. A human leather armchair, rather. Human leather there, 32, so that'll finish off the armchair. Right, some alpaca hide. We do have a bit of muffalo leather, hair leather too. Okay. Lane, what was your artistry skill? 9, and it's about to rock into 10. So you learned it at a rate of 150. So like 1.5 times like what you normally learn. There we go. It just jumped to 10 now. Oh, we do have a raid. A group of pirates from the Rapier Men have arrived in drop pods nearby. They'll prepare for a while and then attack. Okay, there's plenty of them here. Kimmy with an LMG. Steiner with a machine pistol. Vipula or Vilpula with an assault rifle. Sam has an incendiary launcher. Lucas has an assault rifle. Hayhouse has a pistol. And Wansan has a marble club. So they did say they was going to prepare for a while? Right, so you've got a short bow. You've got a steel club. We'll switch you to a short bow for a second. You can auto switch though. Raymond, you do have a bow. Switch you to a bow as well. And Lane also. Alright, I don't know exactly what they're going to do, where they're going to attack from. But it'll probably be worthwhile. So how many was there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need to take out 4. Right. Change to my Rimworld mouse setting. What I could potentially do though, is Lane, come down here. Right, the rest of you. This is going to be a little bit like what happened with the previous series. Right, Carnotaurus has movement speed of 7. Right. Right, Lane, you may have to sacrifice yourself here. Right. Okay, Carnosaurus Revenge. Lane, come inside. You guys can just sort of come in here for the minute. Lane. Ooh. Lane's had 1 bite out of him. Lane, get in. Just get inside it. I'm hoping that you'll be able to make it. The Carno... Nah, you can't. Okay. Right, so Carno has his revenge. Where is he off to now? He's melee attacking Raymond. Although you guys, I think, should be okay if you're in. These guys weren't tribals, were they? They were actual sort of pirates. Yeah, they were a group of pirates. Okay. We'll try and figure it out. We'll try and deal with it. Right, why are you doing that? There's honestly, mate, there's no need to do this. Let's okay. Hold what? Shut up. Shut up if you just come through the door. No. No, you haven't. You have not just done that. Okay, right, we're gonna hold this open. You guys are gonna come through Right, Carlos, you're going to come through this way. Raymond, you're going to come in here. Irioth, you're going to come in here too. Right, Carlos, come down here. You guys are going to come in here. Right, Turkey has been bitten to death. It's because we had some mushrooms in there. Carlos, okay, get in the freezer. Alright, we're just going to try and hide. Alright, we've got nothing in the way of the doors here, which is great. That one's on 322. When are these guys going to attack? Okay, they're attacking now. So melee attacking wooden fence. Probably going to, yeah, ignite the wooden fence. So we're going to be in for quite a bit of fire, I think. Right, where... Kano. Where are you off to? Right, I want to see the Kano do some like absolutely devastating damage on all these guys. Lane is probably going to bleed out. Death in 6 hours. His right leg has been bitten off and his left little toe has been bitten off as well. So, he's got 2 bites to his torso as well. His torso is only like 12 out of whatever it is. Right, the Kano is moving, so I imagine that once this has been broken through, which should happen very, very soon, that the Kano should start attacking the other guys. Right, there we go. And they're just attacking it. They're not doing anything other than just attacking the fence. They can at least come through. Oh, the tortoise is going off on one. Right, so the tortoise is attacking one San. One San is going to die. The tortoise is quite a formidable foe. Right, so, okay. Oh, hello. Is the Kano going to go all the way around rather than coming through? I don't quite know what the Kano is doing here. I mean, the plus point of this, of all of this, actually, is that the do you know what? I don't even know what the plus point is. The plus point of this is that these guys are not injured yet. So Hay House is going to start attacking the Kano. The Kano is going to start attacking Hay House. Right, so Hay House should go down soon. There we go. Hay House is down. Severe illness. Lane does have a severe illness. Right, Vilpula, you have just got a stab. I think the Kano's coming for you though. Is the Kano coming for you? They decided to kidnap who they can and leave, so they're probably going to be kidnapping Lane, I'd imagine. Alright, here we go. Excellent. So the Kano is attacking Vilpula. This should leave us with, I think she had an assault rifle, if I remember rightly. Right, so the Kano is out now. The Kano is still maddened and a manhunter. What we want to do is prioritize hauling mushroom, and then if we don't hold that open anymore, Irioth can come here. Irioth, come back inside. Carlos, you come back inside too. Excellent. Right, so that's the doors closed. Right. What we're probably going to have to do, I think, is we might lose the eggs here. Could lose the eggs to fire, and that's not what we want to happen. So we shall. Carlos, you can be on egg watch. You can head over there and sort those out. And we're going to just bring up another area just here. Manage area and new area. Rename it. We're just going to say just sort of inside just for the minute. Just move the mouse. There we go. Inside. Did we get one there? We didn't. Okay, right. It's just going to be area 1. So area 1 just for the minute, and then we're just going to just allow this just here, just like that. And these guys are going to be restricted to area 1, apart from Carlos, and we're going to micromanage Carlos over here. Irioth, I know you're beating the fire out, but just stick to your area. Strict. Right, Irioth, just in. Right. Okay, it's raining, so never fear. Right, all of you are going to be restricted inside. Carlos, just make a run for it. Right, the Carno is still maddened. It will die in 24 hours though, so at most we're going to spend 24 hours inside. This is an awful assault rifle. Who is our best shooter out of these guys? Raymond, what are you like? You are shooting 1, Irioth is shooting 2, and Carlos is shooting 4. So Carlos, you can come and just equip this, just as your regular weapon. Right, so I mean, to be honest, like if we lose lane, like I'm not too worried because I mean Steiner's going to take him. Yeah, I'm not too worried if we lose lane. We may be able to buy him back a little, like a later date. But all in all, in a 7-person raid when we only had 4 people, and yeah, so I was waiting for the wealth to drop actually. Let's have a quick look. Right, so this is what happened when we dropped the seeds. When we deleted the seeds and took the seeds mod out, this is where the wealth went. So you can just see on the grid, it went down. So yeah. Did it show us on there where we... So this is where we had the raid as well. So if we hadn't... I mean, what's Carlos doing? Where are you going? He's melee attacking Carlos. Carlos, get inside. Yeah, so if we hadn't have taken the seeds out, that raid probably would have been quite a little bit more significant than it was. Right, so door... That is a sandstone door, and that... I mean, it has quite a significant amount of HP. Irioth, you... Oh, what are you doing? Carlos... Right, restrict, and yeah, you guys are all going to be restricted to area 1. Raymond, you can do that too. You can do whatever you like in there. Furniture-wise, we're just going to stick a couple of sleeping spots in, just while this thing's on Manhunter. And you guys can sleep in those. So we're going to go set owner, Carlos, set owner, Raymond, and then this one will be for Irioth. So excellent. They will go in there. Turkey 1 died because of blood loss, not surprising. So animal-wise, what have we got? We've still got 2 turkeys, 3 turkeys. Okay. Still got 3 turkeys. One of them is trained on release, which is great. Egg progress is 70%. Alright, the door is being fixed, and... Oh, we're going to have a human leather chair. Let's have a look and see what this is like, because Irioth is pretty good at construction. It's a poor chair, Irioth. Why did you make a poor chair for? What's the beauty of it? It can't be that beautiful. Quality poor, comfort. Yeah, I don't think it's that great, to be honest. Right, we do have a good bow. Any of these guys, what have they got? Awful assault rifle. You have a shoddy short bow. And you have a shoddy short bow too. So, I know one of you is going to get a good one. And it'll probably be... It's going to be Irioth. Although Irioth, if I remember... Yeah, she's a brawler. So she doesn't really like any weapons and stuff. Right, now they're asleep. I'm going to call that there for the end of the episode. We're going to sort of do another episode very, very shortly. And that should be out tomorrow because I think I'm doing 1 a day at the minute. So, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening to me. And yeah, we'll catch up with you soon. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe also. And we'll see you soon. Ciao for now.